Oh my God.
Let's be clear, the Yaki wig out the box is always a 10 out of 10, but can it withhold after washing? If you ever bought a Yaki straight wig and thought, why doesn't mine look natural? This video is for you. So let's begin like we always do with the wig straight out the box. This wig comes with some beautiful layers, a middle part, a 7x5 closure, and just a lot of convenience. You can wear this wig glueless with the strap. If I can be 100% honest, these straps are 10 out of 10. I don't care what wig they are, and they're going to lay that wig to the scalp. Phew, look at this hair, gorgeous out the box, has some nice layers, body, just a smooth texture, melted to the skin with just the straps. As you can see, we are completely glueless. Now this is out the box. Now let's get into the install. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video and share it also. Now I want to add my own touches to this. As you see out the box, you can wear it really good, but for me personally, I always like to personalize my wigs just a little bit, just to make it fit for me. Now honey, if you feel like yours is good, it's okay. Go ahead and wear that wig out the box. You can do whatever you want, whatever your comfort is. I'm just adding a little bit of hairline here just so I can get a transition from that closure all the way to the wefts, and then I'm just going to retouch them curls up a bit just so everything looks nice and smooth. Drop me a comment below and let me know, are you able to maintain your Yaki textures after you wash them? Make sure to stay tuned if you want to see my routine for washing my Yaki wig and how it turns out afterward. Now I've added my touches to the wig, and as you can see, it made it 10 times better. Okay, my hands are like magic, honey. I love the way this looks so far. It's laying to the scalp. I'm just adding just a little bit of volume to the top. Damn, this looks so good. I am so anxious to see what this is going to look like after I wash it, for sure. But right now, this is tea. Like everything from the lace to the hair. And you know what? There's not too much kinkiness going on in that Yaki texture. It's very soft and it looks so natural and relaxed. And yeah, this is the end result. You guys, drop me a comment right now. Let me know what you think about the before. Like, don't you just love how gorgeous this is? OMG, girl, tell me about it. And then you can style it in a half up, half down style, get a little bit of sassiness going, or you can just pull it up into a ponytail. Of course, use my tips from my last video for the ponytail and a side ponytail, of course. All right, let's get into it. All right, y'all, it's the next day. Look a mess right now. I'm about to make me some tea, and then I'm going to wash this hair. It still look good this morning, but I just feel like it can use a little bit more light. Hairline still laid, it is still glueless. So I really need to make sure that I put some moisture in this hair today when I wash it, because I did add heat to it yesterday. And that's the one thing I always tell you guys, to make sure that you moisturize the hair when you first get it. Usually if I work out in my hair, I'm most likely going to add some product to it because I don't want it to get dry after my workout. Like, what do you do to your hair when you're planning on sweating a lot? I'm gonna show you all my simple routine for this type of hair. I think it's very important. It's when you're going through your day to make sure the hair is moisturized. For the most part, just the hair is hydrated before you start your day. As soon as I finish putting all these dishes up, I'm gonna show you guys what my routine is. Hair care routine, especially when you get up in the morning, the hair is like this. But since I'm getting ready to work out, what I'm going to do for the hair is make sure to protect it, because you don't want the ends down on your neck when you're going to sweat. Moisture, a little bit of water to the hair, brush through it, make sure all the tangles are out. Because I am going to wash it later, I'm not going to do too much to it. I do like to sometimes leave a few front pieces. I'm going to take some of the Cantu leave-in conditioning cream, and I like to apply this or any type of conditioner to the hair before a workout. That way, even if I end up going in a sauna or if I sweat hard, there's some type of moisture. And this one specifically has protein in it, so it's going to keep the hair nice and strong, so it won't be breaking all over the place. Okay, I'm just going to run that through the hair, and then I will most likely pull it back. Now you can do 2 braids if you want to, or you can just pull it into a bun. I like to just put it on into a ponytail and then wrap it into a bun. And make sure your straps are super tight, because you don't want it to slide. And you can also use the hairpin method that I talked about for this too. I'm just gonna twist the hair into one twist like this. And if you choose to wear your hair down instead of a bun, just make sure you take your unbrush with you. That way throughout your workout, you can make sure you're detangling the hair. Sometimes if I wear my hair down, I'll just take a hair bow. So if I'm doing like sit-ups or any floor exercises, I'll be able to put the hair into a ponytail or a bun really fast. And you may want to add some hairpins so that when you're exercising, it won't fall. A secure hold, I'm going to take my edge band and just apply it like this for more hold. Finally, what you all been waiting for, how do I keep my Yaki wigs fresh after a wash? So when it comes to the Yaki hair or any kinky textures, I never shampoo them ever. I let the water do most of the work, and I make sure to use my unbrushed to detangle any of my wigs. Now, just like you saw in my curly hair routine, I'm only going to conditioner wash this wig. I don't need any shampoo. Now, if you do find that your wig gets super dirty after wearing it for a long time, then yeah, you can do a apple cider vinegar rinse to it, something that's very gentle on the hair. But for the most part, if you're maintaining a conditioner wash every week, you don't have to worry about buildup. And can I just say, the hair performs so well with this wash. Oh my God, it tangled up so bad. I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm kidding. Some of you guys always think the worst sometimes. Yeah, I just plopped it on my head just now. I had it underneath the dryer for about 30 minutes or so that the roots and everything can get dry. The hair is moisturized really good. You don't have to worry about using a hooded dryer or even a dryer. But yeah, the hair, as you can see, look, I can comb through it. It's still super soft. I'm going to straighten it out, and I'm going to also blow dry the ends because the ends are still a little damp. But I don't even think this wig needs a full 30 minutes in the dry underneath the dryer because the texture. This is what it looked like after washing it. Super soft, smells amazing. I don't recommend using even a comb because for some reason I keep hitting the wefts. Don't want to do that. Use the unbrush if you got it to comb through, but mine is in my book bag and I don't feel like getting it. Yeah, it turned out really well. The wash is good. So now what I would do, because the texture is a straight texture, I don't want to put too much product. I'm just going to take a heat protectant and spray it through. Yeah, I like that. Just spray it through the hair. And then I'm just going to blow dry it with a round brush blow dryer. Now, because the hair is already dried, the hooded dryer, it didn't take that long to dry it down. And you can always let your hair air dry too if you feel like you don't want to use that much heat. But the blow dryer is probably the best way to preserve a straight texture and also be able to get the hair straight if you want it straight, or if you want volume or anything. Okay, again, make sure the nape of the neck is dry completely, because if it's not, you're going to get tangles from it scrunching and bunching. Scrunching and bunching. Okay, anyways, I'm going to take my flat iron and just go through the hair. I'm not going to take small sections. No need to, because the dryer did the most work. Now, the texture still feels the exact same. It doesn't feel as silky. It has a little bit more softness to it, so it went from like feeling silky to more of a cotton soft texture, but the tangles aren't there. I did get just a little bit of shedding, which is expected when you first get your wig, but for the most part I think it turned out pretty well. You guys can let me know in the comment section, do you like this texture? Do you feel like it's really pretty? This is super long. Just make sure the nape of the neck is dry because you don't want it to bunch up and, you know, cause any tangles. The difference between this routine and what I did with the curly hair routine is that I actually use less product. And again, that's because this hair doesn't need a lot of product just because it is a Yaki texture. Now, when it comes to your curly styles, because they can frizz, of course you want to add, you know, just a little bit more, not too much. But for the most part, you want to keep the hair nice and flowing. See how that flows? And that's the goal. So yeah, again, this hair is from Nadulahair, and I will be sure to link it in the description box for you guys. I hope this video was very helpful to you. If you like this style of video, if you like this, make sure to leave me a comment below. Share the video. And be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. All right, and I will see you all back in my next video.